Okay, welcome week 2 of bodyweight. So we have slight progressions on it. I have them on written down because the board is full at the minute. We're going to just get straight into it because it can act as a little bit of a warm-up. Hello, so good to have people. Hi. Okay, so we're just going to get straight into it. You've got the option, you've got 50 bodyweight squats. If you did progression yesterday, you might not want to do that, or you can do star jumps, or if you're like me, and sometimes, you have a little leak when you do star jumps, I'm sticking to squats, okay? Are you ready? Get your watch on if you're going to do that, and then we're going to go straight in. Let's go for 50. Seems like forever. Good, just sitting back in the toilet. 9, 10, good, we go again. Take your time with them if you need to. 20, good. Really feel the big toe, little toe, and heel. Okay, now we're going a little bit slower for the last 20, okay? So join me, just slower, really intentional with this. I want you to think of that, the waistband corset around your belly. So squeezing it in and the down, squeezing your bum at the top and the up. Good, we've got 10 more left. Slower, intentional, good, squeeze. Feels like forever, doesn't it? Last one. Good. Give the legs a shake. It's a really good warm up if you ever want to add that into a workout. Next, we have the shoulder taps. In hindsight, I was trying to give your legs a break, so I know that they can feel like a lot. So you've got your different options with this. The shoulder taps, you can come down as long as your hand is directly underneath your shoulder. And when you're up, you can widen the base of your feet. If you're down, I want you to think of that ski slope. So you bring the bum down a little bit, not so you're in the lumbar spine, but you're engaged in the core. So join me wherever you want to join me. Are you ready? We've got 40 to do. Let's go. You just tap it into the shoulder. Maybe last week you did your knees. Now you're up on your toes for even half of them. That's 10 for me. That's halfway. If you want to go down to your knees for the last bit, even if you want to just hold a plank, squeeze the bum in as well again. It all helps to keep stable. This will warm you up. So 10, 9, 8. You want to keep it so those hips are shining 2 lights to the ground, not rocking. Woo! Nice work. I'm going to take off my sweater. We're now into curtsy lunges. The progression this week is we're adding in the arms. So we have our curtsy lunge, but what you're going to do is bring the arms up into a rainbow. So try not to tilt yourself back in. You want to keep the braced core again, okay? So we're doing 15 on one side, 15 on the other. I'm going to alternate this time around, okay? So let's go. So curtsy. Really intentional again. 3, bring the knee down towards the ground. Lovely. Like dance class, except I can't dance. This is as good as I get. Feel the rotation in scapula. Those shoulders, shoulder blades rotating. Lovely. Gorgeous. No, with 30, sorry. That was only 20, 21, 23. Keep going. Again, those lights on the hips are shining forward. You're not angling into it. You're trying to keep yourself forward. Lovely. Really works into the legs, front, back, sides. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You may have done a little extra there, just full disclosure. I love this one. We're going to go straight in. Hands are on a surface. Leg is out. And we're bent at that 90-degree angle. You're going to pump to the ceiling, okay? Only thing is moving is your butt and your leg, obviously. But let's go. So you're kicking the ceiling. Good. Just for 10. And switch sides. If you're feeling really spicy, on the next round, grab a weight and put it in the crease behind your knee. Good. Stay with me. We're nearly done on this bit. Press up. So I'm going to do them off a surface. You can do surface. You can do down below. You can take your legs out wide. You can come down to your knees. If you come down to your knees, I want you to really keep that form and keep it strict. We've got 10. Let's go. Chest is what leads you, not your chin, not your neck, not your nose. Chest. Lovely. Stay with it. Brace the core again. Clench the butt cheeks. Woo! Well done. We have a break and then we go back down again. That was just shy of 7 minutes. You got it. We'll get it done. We all think that the big bicep curls and all the crunches are what build the core, but I want to show you that these big moves are squats, all of that helps core and lift the bum. You'll do so many squats this program, your butt will be bulging out of your jeans in a good way. So roll out the wrists. So one way to the right, one way to the left, and we're back down for press ups. Do it your level, but also try to progress from last week if you can. Maybe you only did 2 last week. Maybe this week you do 3. Are you ready? Join me for 10 if you can. My base is nice and wide. My bum is down. You don't want to be up too high. We're like a board. Let's go. 1. I'm breathing out on the way up. That engages deep abdominal muscles right down to the pelvic floor. Nice. I'm really glad to have those over, to be totally honest with you. Okay, this is our donkey kicks. Roll out the wrists again if you need. Put that little weight in the crease if you want. And heelers to the ceiling. Let's go pump. 1. Really exaggerate it. 2. Lovely. Again, keep the hips shining to the floor. Don't be pulling yourself to one side. Let's go. 1. Well done. Curtsies. Whew. Should be nice and warm by now. You can add the arms or you can do without the arms. Whatever you do, roll the shoulders back for it. Okay, I'll wait till she gets on. Hello. And we go for curtsies. Let's go. Curtsy. That's 10. Keep going. Keeping the hips forward. You'll see my body wants to shift. I'm trying to keep it. We've got those hips facing north, not east or west. You can be as exaggerated as you want with these arms, like a butterfly. Sing like a butterfly. No, sing like a bee. Not like a butterfly. And you go a little lower for the last 5, 4. Oh, well done. Awesome. Shoulder taps. It's actually, when I made this, I was like, this is so good and so spicy because we have up, we've down, we've up, we've down. Now that I'm in it, I'm like, what was I thinking? Right, shoulder taps. I'm coming down on the ground for this. This is one of those ones where you know it's temporal. Not anything, nothing in this life is permanent, okay? Do it your own ability, but also if today feels like a challenge, it's the seconds of your life. You'll see my rounded back, flatten that out, bring the shoulders like you're taking them to your back pockets. Come up onto the toes if you can. If not, stay where you are on the knees. Let's go for 40. And stable, like I've got my cup of coffee on the base of your back, and I do not want it to spill. 10. Halfway. You need to go down to your knees, do. If you're staying with me, bring the belly right in towards the spine. Keep the ribs down. Ribs, belly, pelvic floor, all connected. Last 10. Nice work. Just 50 squats. And then you can go back to your day. All right. Here we go. In it for the long haul. If you want, you can go take your butt down to your chair. Otherwise, we're starting in 2, 1. Let's go. You can do the star jumps, by the way. That's your other option. Fifth of the way there. 2. This sort of annoying thing my husband always says whenever we're like running. 6, 7, which doesn't happen very often. 2/5 of the way there. He would, when he was training for the marathon, we were in Dublin, and he was like, let's go for a short run. Sure, yeah, let's go for a short run, no problem. 9 miles, and at 8-minute pace, which is just not what I do. So this is before my heart digressed. So this is like 5 years ago. 8, 9, 10, 20 to go. Stay in it. And when we were in the last mile, I was obviously moaning because that's what happened. And he just kept saying, we don't even have a full mile yet. You know, blah, blah, blah. In math speak, he was doing it. And I was like, I don't care. I just want to be done. Okay, that's 10. Woo! Or maybe everyone's done and I'm like doing extras. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, you did it. Exactly 15 minutes. Have a great day. Get some water in. Keep those legs moving. Bye.